to the channel. My name's Victoria. I'm back with another reading for you all today. Today's reading is called His True Feelings for You. Okay, before we tune into your person's energy, see what's going on with them and your relationship, I'd just like to thank everyone that's subscribing to the channel right now. Thank you so very, very much. All of you as well who are booking private tarot card readings with me as well. Thank you so much for trusting me with your situations. Okay, let's get on with your readings and introduce the tarot decks. We have tarot deck number 1, reading number 1, which is the Rider-Waite. Reading number 2, which is the Tattoo Tarot. Reading number 3, which is the Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay, what I ask you to do is choose your deck from your intuition. So take a few moments to just, just feel which one you would like. Also, if you want to stop or pause the video there and just take a few more moments, that's fine as well. If you're attracted to more than one pile of cards, there may be messages in both piles, or if you want to listen to the entire reading there, you're very welcome to do that. Remember, the tarot card reading is general, so not everything I say during a reading is going to be absolutely for your situation. There could be messages for other people as well. So let's get on with your readings. So His True Feelings for You. I will give you a few quiet moments to do that now, and timestamps for each reading is in the description box below. Hello there, those of you who chose reading number 1 today. Hope you're doing really, really well. So this is His True Feelings for You. Please stay around. I'll do your tarots first and stay around to the end, because I'll be doing oracles cards and message cards for you as well. So His True Feelings for You. Right now, I suppose. Let's have a look. His True Feelings for You. We've got the Knight of Cups. Mr. Prince Charming there. Okay. Oh, we've got the Lovers in reverse here. What's going on? The 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this is quite dramatic. So there's a return here. Okay, have you broken up with your person, or have you had an argument? Because the Lovers in reverse can actually be discord, or making a bad choice or a bad decision. It doesn't have to always mean a breakup as such. But I can see here the Prince Charming's come up first, so he must have feelings for you still. I'm wondering here, it's almost like I'm seeing some kind of journey. He's definitely fearing the change. He's definitely fearing that it's going to be a complete ending. So I can see here that some of you have either have actually broken up with the Lovers being in reverse, or there's been a bad choice, or there's been an argument, or there's been a lot of regrets. So this person is regretful. They're hoping to fix it. Then we've got a 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have another 5 in reverse as well, 5 of Cups. So this is telling me there's recovery process going on. Forgiveness as well is here as too. And this is almost like your person, I'm feeling like they want to express their love, but I feel like they're not sure that you want to hear it. They want you to drop your guard here with the 7 of Wands being in the reverse as well. They're really worried here to contact you in case you don't want to hear from them, or you shout at them, or... So yeah, you've got some discord going on here. The Tower. The Tower is telling me that this may have been all of a sudden. Okay. But whatever it is, they don't want this change. It's unwanted. So it's either, if you've had an argument, they didn't want to argue. If you split up, they didn't want to split up. They're fearing the change as well. And they're also fearing that you don't want them anymore, or you don't want to make it up. That you might not want them any longer. Because look at this Knight of Cups bringing you the Cup of Love, as I call it. But so yeah, the Lovers, for some of you, might have been that you've called it a day, but for the Lovers can be discord, arguments, bad choices, bad decisions during the relationship. So he's either your person is either fearing here that maybe the relationship has got some damage to it. This is repair work. So your person is thinking that maybe you can that they can come back and forgive. There's a recovery process in both of the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, I kind of feel like I'm really strongly here. For some of you, I got a really strong sort of message here. This won't be for all of you. I kind of felt like somebody would move house for you, or they would move to be with you. Perhaps that won't be for all of you. That is specific message. I'm aware of that. I can feel it. Yeah, so it's like this person's like, I will move to be with you. I will move to make this work. If it's not, if some of you, they might want to move to come and live by you or something like that. But this is definitely a recovery process. They want you to drop their guard. And the reason why they're not approaching, possibly for some of them, is because they're scared maybe that they'll make the matter worse, or that you don't want to hear from them, or you tell them to get lost or something like that. So that's their worry. It's like they think of coming back because they don't want this change. They don't want this discord, that, you know, they give up. It's like they plan it and then they give up because there's weakness about this card being in reverse. So it's like, oh, they're not going to want to hear from me, so don't bother. So this is what I'm feeling. Let's get some oracle cards here. He still has love for you then with the Knight of Cups. And I kind of feel like he's trying to navigate this journey on how to sort it, how to rectify it. Doesn't want, whatever it is, it was unwanted. And possibly all of a sudden, not out of the blue with the Tower. He doesn't want it. You see the people escaping this burning building. It's like, oh my God, I didn't want this to happen. I didn't think this would happen. That kind of energy. But they don't do anything about it because there's a weakness about this person right now. And they're scared as well. So they leave it. Okay, we have the card of emotional freedom. This is like, see the unicorn? It's like they need to express, I'm feeling, how they feel to you. It's like they need to tell you possibly how they feel about you right now. Maybe you don't want to hear it, or you're not ready to hear it off them because you might be angry at them possibly. But this is the emotional freedom to express, especially the Knight of Cups. They express how they feel about you. They give you romantic proposals. You know, they might want to, you know, win you back or win you round. And that's what I'm feeling with that card there. Let's get more oracles. We'll do some message cards as well. So there's regrets here. There's recoveries. This person didn't want this to happen, or it was a shock to them that this has happened. Now, yeah, the lover's like, oh my God, it's a breakup. It can be just bad choices or having an argument even as well in some cases. Whoa, we've got sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception and focusing out. So this person's keeping a little eye on you here. They might be watching your socials or your social media. So they're keeping an eye out. Possibly when the best time to approach you. Here as well. Let's get one more of these cards here. Oh my God. Lightning. Sudden change. Shocking news. Surprise epiphany. Upheaval and transformation. So wherever it is, they didn't want the discord. They don't want to break up. They don't want to row. They don't, because Prince Charming wants to come at you with a cup of love. That's what I'm feeling here. Let's get some message cards. Okay, with the message cards, if you're new to the channel, they often work vice versa, I find, for me reading. It's like they could be picking up on what you're thinking too. Okay. I don't know why it works like that. It just seems to, because I have messages from people saying, that's how I was feeling. So just bear that in mind with these cards, okay? Don't know why that happens, but it just does. Right, we've got I don't really know you. I couldn't tell you face to face. I pretend that I don't care. And I'm going to get 3 more from a deck called The Hidden Truth, which is quite, you know, quite obvious for this title today. I want to feel that way again. I want to tell you how I feel. I know that they want that emotional freedom. They want to express something, express their feelings. I'm feeling it. So they want to talk probably. Finding out the truth crushed me. Oh, yes, guys. So that's what the reading number 1 is today. It's quite obvious here that there's been some kind of problem. Okay, maybe out of the blue too, with the lightning strikes and the lightning bolts. So it's like, yeah, the Tower, unwanted. So this person doesn't want this to happen. And they definitely want to try and recover it, try and forgive, try and, you know, get things back okay again. Okay, lovelies, thank you for listening to the reading. I hope you got a lot from it there. If you're attracted to 2 and 3 when you were choosing your decks, you can listen to that one as well, see if there's something out there for you. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you're already not a subscriber. I upload several times a week. And I have a love playlist there, and all the readings are timeless. So you just click on them if you're attracted to a title or a thumbnail, and there may be messages there for you as well. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself till next time. Have a lovely day. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2 today for his true feelings. I'd say his true feelings right now. Okay, let's have a look what Spirit Tarot want to tell you. Please stay to the end of your tarot readings, because I'll be doing the oracle cards and the message cards at the end too, so there may be some messages there for you as well. His true feelings for you right now. Okay, what's coming out? 7 of Wands in reverse, the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Coins in reverse, 10 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, ooh, 4 of Coins. What's going on here? See which ones. Right, there's a moving on period here. There's something about the reading that's telling me already. It's like, I feel really strongly that things can't stay as they are. That makes sense. Okay, there's a bit of weakness with that 7 of Wands being in the reverse. You got a lot of minor arcana here, no major. That's interesting. So we have a 9 of Coins in reverse as well. There's maybe some jealousy going on here between you both in some way. If it's not jealousy, it's definitely envy. I'm feeling here that somebody might be a bit of a workaholic as well. For some of you, that might be relevant. But it's like this person might be feeling a little rejected. Perhaps you're super busy. Maybe you're just super busy in the 3D world. Perhaps you have a lot going on here. So your person is kind of feels like that you're not making them the center of attention. Okay. We have a 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They want to rectify this, but at the minute I feel like they could be feeling sorry for themselves. So I feel like they want something done. It's kind of like with the 6 of Swords, this is like it's something that's necessary with the 6 of Swords. It's like this, for them it has to be done. Yeah, it's like maybe they want to move house, maybe they want to relocate, but it's with the 6 of Swords in the Rider-Waite deck, you've got a lot of swords in the boat. I don't know if you're familiar with the Rider-Waite deck, but it's like it's a moving on but with stress. So it's not an easy move, if that makes sense, but it has to be a necessary move. So it can be an actual move but it can be one of an emotional nature. So this person's like wanting more time with you, wanting more attention from you here as well. It's like they're feeling a little bit rejected, a little bit deflated. Possibly there's been a delay to your connection for some of you, or it's like things were going good and then there's been some trouble possibly, and a lot's going on. I can feel here. It feels really busy just looking at it. From sitting back and looking at it. We have a 10 of Wands. This is the lightning. It's like the lightening up of the energy. So if things have been going on that have been stressful, this person's like, oh my God, I want things to, I want things to lighten up here. I want things to lighten up. I want you to possibly not work so hard, or all these problems. I'm feeling really a lot of outside problems. So I feel like there's a lot of outside influences affecting your connection. Possibly you're both really busy. So there's a little bit of jealousy here for your attention. This is what I can see. It's like possibly it's not your fault. Maybe your person's like not said anything to you. It's like maybe you can't meet them this week, or maybe you're struggling to set a date, or you're struggling to I was nearly said struggling to rectify this person's needs, or Don't know why I wanted to say that. I just did. But I kind of feel like sometimes you're busy and that's it. And that's how I'm feeling you are. But this person's feeling a little rejected, a little bit deflated here. But they do want things to work. You see this? Four of Coins is in reverse. They're feeling sorry for themselves massively. So they don't like that you're not paying enough attention to them. Or maybe your connection right now. Perhaps they think you've tuned out. That might even be, I'm feeling, quite unfair thing to think. But perhaps they think that you're not keeping your eye on them, you know? Keeping your eye on them. So there's weakness here for this person. Perhaps I'm feeling that possibly they've become insecure a little bit. So they're now questioning possibly why you're not paying them attention. And hence the jealousy. Let's choose one of these oracle cards before you go. Whoa, okay, this has come out. Hello, sexuality. Perhaps that's the problem. I kind of feel like they feel like you're not paying them enough attention. Perhaps something's lacking there and they want a bit more. Oh God, I can't believe I just said that. But this could be coming out, you know. She's naked and she's beautiful. So maybe they desire you. And this is that kind of feeling vulnerable, you know. It's like maybe... it sounds terrible, but it's like maybe they want more of this and it's not happening because it's possibly some of you have children or they have to go to school or this, you know what I mean? It's like 3D things become busy. Life becomes busy sometimes and maybe you're super busy and it's like finding it hard to sort of, you know, get together possibly sometimes. Now this could be in their energies. I'm not, you know, it could be another reason. It could be just an all-rounder and this is just part of it. And maybe that's what they're thinking about at the minute, yeah? But it could be just in generally, you know, maybe they just need a cuddle and they haven't been told that. And, you know, that's what's coming out. I'm blushing a little bit, guys. I'm blushing. I'm quite shy as well. But yeah, they feel you're absolutely beautiful. It's like offer them this flower. Offer me this pink flower here. Wow, that was a bit of a shocker. So yeah, they do see you as that. It's like maybe they want more of this. Oh, hello. So they're trying to maybe tell you that, you know, and can't. Possibly they think if I can't push it, you know, it's rude or disrespectful or something like that. Right. We have engagement ring here. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So now you know your person is very much invested in you, but they just want more of you. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic. I always have trouble with that word, guys. I really do. Options, not showing hand and gambling. Okay, so take a chance. They want a little bit more, woo, you know, they might, you know, want a bit more spontaneity. Perhaps things have got a little bit, I'm not going to say boring because that's not fair. I'm going to say perhaps I'm feeling day-to-day life is dragging them down. It's like they may want a little bit of excitement for an afternoon. Not, even if it's not one like that, perhaps they want to go off and do something a bit different to the normal routine. Do tell me in the comments if this reading is making sense to you. Look at this. I've got a moon and I love it. The only problem is it comes on when I hit the table and now it's flashing. There we go. Let's change it back to the purple moon. Let's do some message cards. Okay. I can still see you standing there. Oh, hello. We've got some more here. Let's get some more. I want to tell you so much. Let's get some more. Oh, I've been struggling. So I want to tell you, I can still see it. I want to tell you so much and I've been struggling. Wow. So they're not told you then, a lot of them. They haven't told you. They just kept it to themselves. Okay. I love you. Oh. I bury myself in work to forget you. Maybe it's just they're burying themselves in work to, maybe not to forget you with this card, but maybe just because of the situation. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Okay. Right, guys, that's the reading I've seen for those of you who chose reading number 2. If this resonates with you, give it a thumbs up, drop a comment, be a subscriber and turn on the notification bell if you like what I do. I upload several times a week, so yeah, you can check in, have a look at the energies there. Thank you so much for listening. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello everyone. How are you all? So this is reading number 3 for his true feelings for you. Let's see what comes out. Okay, start shuffling your cards. His true, oh, one's already turned over. We have the Hanging Man here. So what are they thinking about? They're definitely deep in thought of the Hanged Man. The Hanging Man comes out. Okay, we've got another one. Have the Seven of Swords in reverse. The Magician. We'll have more cards here. We have the, whoops, oh, we have the Ten of Swords dropping out first. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. And we have the Five of Cups coming out too. So there is... Well, this person's deep in thought, 1,000,000%. They may be having regrets here as well, and they may be feeling unloved or abandoned for some reason. Right, this is interesting with the Magician, and then this Ten of Swords flopped out of the deck. Did you see that drop onto the table? I feel really strongly here that possibly they think that they're not enough for you. Or some incident has happened where... between you both, it's like, I feel with the Magician and the Ten of Swords, the Magician is about potential and trusting in your relationship and starting again possibly and trying to make things right. But then you've got this Ten of Swords, okay, and that is about endings. But then you have the Two of Pentacles next to it, which is like, they're thinking, what is it? So I feel like this is more like your person is fearing an ending more than anything. It's like weighing up the options with the Two of Pentacles. Like, let's see what happens here. So they might be wanting to take a chance on your connection. They're very much deep in thought here. I need to say that if the Hanged Man's come out first. But it's like, maybe they don't feel like you want the same as them, but it's like, do they give the relationship a chance, or is it an ending? And that's what I'm seeing with those two beside. It's like, let's see, maybe they just want to try and see what happens between you both. It's like, what happens between you both? Shall I just try? Yeah, it's like they might be saying maybe right now you don't want them and they're feeling a bit unloved. We have Five of Cups coming out. So they may have regrets. They may be feeling a loss. Maybe you've decided it's not for you and you've gone. But for some of you, it's like they're really contemplating here whether, if you are not talking, whether, this was the right decision to make. So they're questioning it. Seven of Swords being in reverse is making amends. It's like something's happened and it's like they're weighing now, was it the right decision? They're weighing up their options. Yeah, it's like, should we have tried or should we have ended it? So they're not sure they've made right decisions or whether it was the right thing to do at the time, possibly. This could be anything for you guys, it could be any situation. This is general. So it could be whatever has happened between you both. They're now deep in thought thinking, was it the right thing to do? Was it the right decision? So they're not sure now. So they're questioning it. So they're thinking about it 1,000,000%. Let's get some oracles here. The distorted masculine. So they've got a bit of a war in their head is what I'm feeling here with this card. Look what's happening. Look at all this confusion and chaos. It's like a lot has gone on. Are they at war with themselves? You can see the time there. You can see the clock, the watch, the time that's going on here. It's like maybe time has passed. Some time has passed between you both. Perhaps this is an ex, somebody that you haven't spoken to for a while. Or maybe it's like, oh my God, did we do the right decision is what I'm feeling here. Did I make a mistake? Was it the right thing to do? Are they at war with themselves? So I feel, look at this picture, you can just tell there's confusion in their head, you know. It's like they could have sorted it. They could have done things better. There's money involved here as well. There's a tank. So yeah, it's like they're going to war with themselves. I feel like there was a lot of chaos, and there's still chaos in this person's head. I said they were deep in thought, didn't I? So sorry, I just hit my tripod then. So it moved, the camera moved. Apologies for that. But yeah, let's have a look. Wow. Okay. These two have dropped out. Did you see that? Wedding rings has dropped out. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, and lasting promise. And then we have this, not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation. Call, person, boundaries, still angry. So who's angry? Is it you that's angry at them, or are they still angry at something? So they've got all this going on in their head. It's like, whoa, info overload, as I call it. Like too much going on in their head right now. Perhaps they've made wrong decisions and they're making, you know, they're regretful now. Or it's like, my God, what have I done? You know, perhaps they've blocked you and regret it. Or perhaps they're not talking to you and they've regretted it. It's like, did I do the right thing? Because the Magician and the Ten of Swords is like, you know, there's potential here and I've possibly ended it and made a mistake. You know, so with the message cards, this could be your thoughts coming out as well as your person. I don't know why that is. I don't know what to say. I said they all got this confusion going on in their brain. I focused on you instead of my pain. I am different now. Okay. I'll get 3 more from the Hidden Truth Oracle. Oh, one's just fallen out. I want you. Just being near you is intoxicating. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I did say there might be forgiveness in the spread as well, because they have regrets, you see. So maybe there has been an incident here between you both. Right. Okay, lovelies. Thank you so much for listening today. It's been a pleasure to read for you all. You can subscribe to the channel if you really want to. Turn on the notification bell. That'll be really sweet and kind. I upload several times a week. So, yeah, you can watch out for my videos there. And then YouTube should notify you if I turn on the bell, if you turn on the bell. So you can check my love playlist there and different playlists I have too. So check that out. Then all the readings are timeless to when you need them and find them. Thank you so much for listening. Take care till next time. Bye bye.